Hey, baby. Where you going? There you go. Come here. I don't know where you're going. Come on. Jesus. Fuck, I don't have any damn weapons.
Yes, it is, man. Everything is good. Tony Khan gave us a great show tonight. Triple H was in charge. Triple H and Paul Heyman were in Nashville scouting the future of WWE. Man, Vince is gone. It's a great week, bro. It's a beautiful thing, right? It is a great week. And this Dynamite was awesome tonight. And one of the things that we actually talked about touched upon it in my intro. And the show flowed very well tonight. It flowed a lot better than it did last week. And I went on the script this past weekend. If you guys missed it, go check it out. Episode 437 on the channel. I talked about I wasn't really pleased with AEW's, I guess, direction going into last week, and then when we got that Dynamite show, it felt a little sloppy. I thought it was probably one of their weakest weeks in a very, very long time. And one of the things that we touched upon was they need to slow it down. They need to slow it down. They need to take their time out to let things breathe. It seems like Tony Khan is always, after a bad week, he's always pulled ears to the ground. He's always got guys on, a bunch of different opinions. It seemed like he slowed the show down tonight, where a lot of important things that happened on the show were allowed to breathe.
And it seems like he is well aware that he is not in an open highway anymore.
Yeah.
There's some
Yes.
traffic. Get vehicles, get through it, but there's no more cruise control, bro.
So you think that Tony Khan was on cruise control?
I think he was on cruise control as far as I wouldn't say cruise control creatively, but I would say cruise control as far as shout out to you're a permanent program.
The world is your oyster. You got a lot of options now, and you got one more option that opened up this week when Triple H was named head of talent relations and head of creative in WWE. And it's funny you brought that up, yes, because it's legitimately the first thing on my plate tonight to start show, which I feel like were both shows that I did on Friday and on Sunday, two of the biggest shows, two of the most important shows that I have ever personally sat in on, with Vince McMahon and Triple H, and the power in WWE shifting. A lot of people just were claiming, all the AEW talent that Tony Khan pretty much welcomed with open arms. That was basically NXT. Everybody's already predicting where they're going to go next. Tony Khan, I was talking with somebody tonight about this, and I see how Tony Khan could be very disrespected by a lot of people by what has been said this week. He went on Busted Open Radio to discuss the changes in how they business. And these are just many names that were mentioned in this discussion. Adam Cole and Malachi Black. Everybody knows Adam Cole's, closeness to Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Malachi, he's one of the very first from NXT, a big name NXT guy to jump over to AEW. Two top NXT guys were Malachi and Adam Cole, while under Triple H. And Tony Khan said this about them being locked into long-term deals with AEW. There's a lot of changes in pro wrestling. I think it's going to be positive for the fans over this. I'm a little amused at changes in the competition. People think it's going to magically change the landscape. Some of these accounts, Twitter, can be a fun place to follow, but some of the narratives I've seen every day for the last week are really amusing to me. I've got people here signed for 5 years, and people think that just because the CEO, the chairman, head of creative, and those positions changed in the competition, people I have 5-year contracts with are going to magically switch teams. He says, good luck with that. Adam Cole is 2027. I won't expect him to go anywhere. Malachi, almost 5 years left on his deal. I wouldn't expect him to go anywhere. Just because these guys had previous success under a different administration doesn't mean they're going to go somewhere else. Those are two people I really like. Just examples of people that have worked under that previous administration now, and I'm really amused by that. That's a narrative I see so-called wrestling writers pushing every day. It's pretty amusing. End quote. You can see how he's been disrespectful. Jesse, I'm guilty of it as well, but I never said, Adam Cole's immediately going to jump to WWE. I said that it is a possibility that someday, seeing how the reputation Triple H has developed for himself, now in control, some of those names, if they do get frustrated over the time that they spend in WWE another shot. And I'm not talking just about Adam Cole or Malachi Black. I'm talking about all of them.
Ridiculous, but the thing is it really though? Triple H was all about a forbidden door before AEW was ever good. So I don't think, and these wrestlers are all fucking friends, dude, and they're all down to do business. They're all down to do business. So it's all about the right creative being in place. I don't think it's far-fetched, man. I don't think it's far-fetched at all. So when the dust is settled, when Triple H got his feet planted, Triple H his plate is full. He doesn't have time to talk about AEW or Forbidden Door right now. He has a lot of fucking work to do. Yeah. So when he gets done, give him a couple of years, something like that. Is there a possible cross promotion? You goddamn right there is, man. Without a doubt there is. There's not tomorrow, but why not? There's only money to be made in the situation. There's only money to be made for both sides. So Tony Khan, I even talked about it before. I said AEW has a problem. I wouldn't necessarily say like an out of business problem, but it's not a, hey, just leave them and come to me and I'll take care of you. No, now Tony Khan's got to open the wallet up for real. For real. Now Triple H got the machine behind him, dude. Now he's got the wallet behind him, and he's got the creative behind him. And wrestlers love this guy. They love management now. They left WWE because of management and management alone. And management and AEW took them in. They are also, you know, well liked.
Or they got fired and they had no choice in that.
Or they got fired and had no choice. You know, either that, you know, one or the other. But the options are there. It is now not ridiculous to say, hey, I think I want to go to WWE.
No, it's not.
That's not ridiculous at all.
No, it's not ridiculous.
You know, there's still a little bit of a waiting period here. If I'm a talent, let's see how it unfolds. You know what I'm saying? Give it a few months. Every word of it.
Yeah. And it's also a situation where, and I find this narrative funny. Because if there's one fucking guy, Jesse, that we've come to know and appreciate, yes, sometimes it's probably for his business because he puts on a fucking can't-miss show, does his best work on it, so it's been Tony Khan is gonna, like you said, just roll over and just put whatever. Going to create competition that I don't think it's ever possible. And I think it's going to be good for both sides if you're a fan of WWE and if you're a fan of AEW. The competition is going to be alive. And that's what I'm here for. That's all I want.
We win. We win. I win. You win. Everyone in this chat. We win. With the change that has happened to WWE. It's about to get really, really fucking good over the next few years of pro wrestling. I'm talking attitude era. I'm talking it's gonna be good. I don't know about those 7, 8.0 ratings anymore. That ain't gonna happen. But as far as a fan is concerned, we're gonna get to that level of storytelling, that level of wrestling from different companies who now have the ability to just, you know, throw some tongue in cheek at each other and just do little things here and there. Cross promotion. Maybe we'll be some crap talking, who knows? But the thing is, I think we're on equal playing field. You know, WWE had the machine, but AEW had the talent, they had the creative, you know, they had the backstage environment that everyone wanted. But now, WWE, I think management is a little bit of a level playing field when it comes to the hardcore fans and the talent and stuff. Stable, things like that. I am loving it. I'm more loving it for the time. Like I said, reading this the time. Like it's a wrestling fan. I mean, like, I don't want them to be like on Wednesday and then have to go home and figure out how to fix their family.
Hey, we're going. Hey, where you going? Come here. Get over here. Come over here. Order. Get over here.
I'll come back.
The other big thing that happened outside of the whole power shift in WWE is a little fired up about it. Finally, we got the Trios Championships announced in AEW. We were wondering where they were. Tony Khan mentioned that they were made and they were probably sitting in his closet somewhere in his fucking 12-bedroom mansion. We got Trios Championships, Jesse, and it is great. They look gorgeous, just like every other title in AEW. And I find it funny, Brett. And we got this announcement. They will be crowned it all out. There will be a tournament. And I find it funny, man. Tonight, they announced the Trios Championships, and then in the same night, and it may have something to do with it. It may factor into it. It may not. But AEW announced its Toronto, Canada debut on Wednesday, October 12th and 13th. That is a Wednesday and a Thursday. Now, I'll get to that in a second. But the Trios Championships, Jesse, there was a rumor going around that Meltzer was talking about Kenny Omega imminently coming back. There's a major plan for him. This is going to be the introduction, hopefully, to Kenny Omega coming back. Do you believe that all of this has to do with Kenny Omega coming back to AEW television? How great is the Trios Championships going to be on AEW television finally, man, with all the plethora of tag teams that they have in this company?
Well, the rumors were there that Kenny will be back by All Out, and we got the announcement of the title. I don't know if Kenny's coming back to jump right into the Trios title division. So I don't know. So would the announcement of the title rush because of the loser this week? Maybe. But here's the thing: if we get this kind of news last week, you know, the single biggest person in the history of all of pro wrestling is stepped down from power. And the guy that the fans hope to take over creative nothing. And the level of your show, you did nothing at all. And I'm ashamed of you as a promoter. Yeah. You do something. I'm not saying you rewrite the whole goddamn show and toss everything and start over. No. But at the very least, you should be out there, you know, in the back with that pep talk. Let's get him out there, let's get it going. You know, this is still the spot to be in. And there should be a sense of urgency and a sense of, hey, all right, now it's a game. You know, let's go. You know, I mean, if you're the 90s Bulls, you know, playing, you know, I don't know, fucking LA or something like that. If Jordan goes down hurt and you start, you know, whomping on the Bulls, you know, now you're kicking their ass. If Jordan comes back, you don't sit and fold your arms and say, well, this is over, we're fucked. Let's go home. No, you say, all right, fuck it, Jordan's back. We still gonna do what we do. You still do what you do. You up your level, you match the intensity. You don't pretend nothing happens. AEW pretending that the shift in management didn't happen in WWE is the very same as WWE trying to say that, oh, AEW's not competition. Bullshit.
Yeah. I do think that you are correct. I do think that the Trios Championships were the announcement of the Trios Championships were set up. And I do think that they wanted to, on what looked to be, that was an exciting announcement that got everybody to pop. Exactly what Tony Khan is looking for. He's looking for that pop. He's looking for that excitement. And a lot of people have been anticipating these titles for basically a year and a half. So we got those championships. They were announced. And a tournament is going to be announced soon. You can imagine who's going to be in this thing. Pretty much all the heavy hitters are going to be in this thing because there are plenty of teams to fill out an 18 trios tournament. And they will be crowned at All Out. And the announcement with Toronto on the Toronto debut, October 12th and October 13th. I don't know if you guys picked up on this, but it was something that I immediately had focused on. Jesse, they announced Wednesday, October 12th, and Rampage Thursday, October 13th. So, what does that mean? I mean, that's very in your face, but no explanation behind it. Are we getting Rampage on Thursday night instead of Fridays in October in the fall? And are they moving to a normal time slot?
Could it be a baseball thing?
What do you mean?
Just moving that particular show for a game on Friday or something like that.
I don't know when the World Series is.
What's the World Series? It's in October. It's right around.
No, carry, I believe, one of the division games or like the NLCS or the ALCS, depending on what they got for the year. But it could be. Thursday. They're moving to Thursday in the fall. We would like to hope.
When they did a move, they let us know way in advance. It was announced. It wasn't a big secret. Yeah, I wouldn't look too far into it. It's probably just a special circumstance. Maybe postseason. Maybe just scheduling.
Maybe hockey. Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah, probably a one-off.
So they announced Toronto. You guys are going to get a banger show, no doubt about it. Tony Khan is going to be all guns blazing going into Toronto for the first time. So you guys are going to get something really, really nice. And they were hyping up the Quake by the Lake as well, which is taking place in August. So that's going to be happening right before All Out. It's going to be great. They got a couple of things lined up for themselves, and that was the Trios Championships and the